What is going on? We are back out here with another EDF jet. This one right here is the Freewing 80mm F-22. This is the newest rendition of it. This one comes in around $545 at motionrc.com. This thing is highly detailed, and I think this is probably the best rendition of the F-22 that came out there. This one has a 2150 kV Inrunner EDF unit in there. You can kind of see it nestled in the back right there. It has functional flaps. It's got awesome looking retracts right here, as you can see. They're very smooth, very skilled.
Nice.
Yeah, it's really nice. Everything buttons up really nice. You've got lights and everything. You got your flaps right here, and just a really nice looking airplane. The paneling's really nice. The detail's good too as well. You got a very big cheater hole here, so make sure you're getting maximizing the airflow. One thing that I wanted to show you too as well, it has the quick connects right here. So you slide the wings on and you push these in to lock them in. You have one here, one here, one here, one here. Another awesome thing that they have too, I love that they do, they have the CG already pre-marked on here, so you don't have to worry about your CJ. You can check it almost every time you go up if you need to. So we're going to put this thing down, and it's got really good amenities to it as well. It's got a nice spacious bay inside. We're rolling with the SMC 5200. This is just their normal LiPo. It's not the high voltage, but it also comes with a 6-axis gyro, and we'll be running that one today too. So I'll fly it with the gyro on, and then I'll kick the gyro on and show you exactly how that one does. So really spacious bay. You can fit up to a 6,000 LiPo inside of there if you really wanted to. Comes with a 100 amp ESC with a 7 amp BEC as well. And like I said, they have EC5 connectors inside. Definitely have a magnetic nose cone right there that slides off and slides on for storage. That makes it very, very easy. But this one is really nice. And if you look, there's a light inside of there. I mean, just small details like that make it that much more fun.
That's really nice, especially for 80 mil.
Oh, I know. It's a fully loaded 80 mil, but really nice looking airplane. Comes with the gyro. So we're going to take this thing up, do a maiden flight on it, and see exactly how it goes. What do you think?
I say we do it.
And everybody knows that 2150 kV is a monster, dude. And like I said, 6S, it's a good balance. So we're going to take it up. It's really gusty today up top, so we're going to see how it does. I'm going to take it off without the gyro, and then I'm going to kick the gyro on too as well, okay? All right, so we're just checking surfaces, down, left, right. Hope this is successful, right?
It will be.
If not, it is what it is. Grace makes good content. All right, let's get going. Really, we're going to be taking off from left to right because the wind is coming that way.
Right.
Everybody's like, we never take off from left to right. I get to see it.
Especially when we got a stout wind like this.
Yeah, for sure. All right, so we got 3 minutes and 30 seconds on the clock. 5200 SFC. So, this is very stout. So we're going to take it up and get it up to speed. And this is no gyro. So you ready?
Go for it.
All right, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Up and away. Full throttle. Oh, wow. And, oh, wow, it rotated on its own. Okay.
Yep.
Gear up. Oh, yeah, she's gusty up there.
Yeah.
It's pushing. I didn't check to see what the wind is doing, but it's got to be well over.
Oh, yeah, that wind is
I think I saw 22 is what we saw. So we're up there, guys, at 50% throttle right now. Gyro on. And she's locked in. That F-22 punches through the wind very nicely.
She's quick, though.
Yeah. I'm going to trim it out. I am 4 mistakes high, so we're going to try to get it out. I'm going to start breaking it down. All right, here we go. Nice. Very smooth. Look at it. She's pushing it. That's 50% throttle.
Yes, sir.
So that is very nice coming around. We're going to come down the line. It goes where you point it, so it's just a very efficient airframe. Doesn't take much energy.
That's quiet.
Yeah. That wind's messing with it, though, so you can kind of see it. So I'm going to kick on the gyro. You ready?
Go for it.
Gyro on now. Look at that. Dude, complete different airplane right there. Look how it's locked in. That is solid. No wing wobble. Look at that.
See how it does going into that wind. Oh, wow. Yeah, look at that.
Completely different.
Yeah, she's hooked.
And when I was doing this turn right here, you would see it wobbling a lot, right? Like, look, no wobble whatsoever. No wobble. All right. So we're going to bump it up to about 70% throttle right there. And it is cooking. This is one from the speed trials. So we're coming in.
Definitely.
Full throttle pass. Ready?
Go for it.
With the headwind.
Yeah, she's moving.
Yeah, that's quick, and it just pierces through. So we're gonna come this way. Stay away from the sun right there. We're gonna do a high speed pass. You ready?
Go for it.
Here we go.
This is gonna be crazy.
Oh, she's cooking. Just carving. All right.
Whoa.
That was a lot for that gyro right there. You saw that?
Oh, where'd you go?
The gyro.
Jeez.
Yeah, that's how fast that thing was pushing. So.
Yeah, you was going so fast, you disappeared on me.
Did you get the wobble?
I got it in frame, but I didn't get a close shot.
Yeah, she's definitely it's pushing back there. So that wind pushing that rear,
Right.
dude.
You want to try it again?
Yeah, I'm gonna come out of the gyro because the wind is making it go too fast. All right, out of the gyro.
Go for it.
All right, so this is all me. Dude, the green and red on the wings show it really nice, even with my shades on. So we're gonna come back around. Just check. We've got 43 seconds left on the clock. Very nice flyer, guys. Nothing wrong with this. Handles the wind nicely. And we're cruising at 50%. You ready?
Go for it.
All right, here we go. Right down. Oh, yeah, that wind's pushing. Full throttle. No gyro. Yeah. Yeah, she's getting it. Very nice bird. Very nice. All right. And look, gyro back on, and it's just back to a locked-in feel. Look at that. 40% throttle right there.
Yeah, you can see a big difference.
Yeah, 40% throttle. And she's just cruising. Very nice. All right, we're going to drop those gear and bring it in.
Look at how it handled that turn right there.
Yeah.
It just handled it like it was nothing with the gyro on.
Cool thing about this one is you can go into the settings on that gyro and you can actually change it, but you need your computer to do it. You can't do it from your radio. So that's one thing you want to think about.
Well, it's handling this stout wind. It's set pretty good.
Okay. Here we go. There we go. And you saw the wind was pushing it right there. And
tried to rock
it. Yeah. The gyro was holding steady and I pushed it over, so there was really no issues whatsoever. All right, we're going to bring it in. And I'm going to go grab my checker real quick and we're going to see what that LiPo's looking like, all right?
All right.
Here we go. Stay tuned. All right, guys, we got it back down. Got my trusty checker right here. So that was 3 minutes and 30 seconds that we had on here, and we went over by 42 seconds. So that's what, 4 minutes and some change, I guess you could say.
Yeah.
Out of a 5200. So we're gonna pop this little canopy open right here. We're gonna dig into here. And again, we were rolling with these really nice, they have been awesome. The SMC green labels, the 5200s, guys, these things are really good.
They are.
They balance really nice and they don't get hot. They don't seem to like get bent out of shape when you push them really hard. And so just a really nice pack. They're standing up. All right, let's see what we got here. So 15%. So really was pushing this one really good. So you can see 15% out of this pack. Is pretty good. That's 4 minutes of flight, and I was into throttle quite a bit. It was really gusty.
Yeah, with some really stout winds, yeah.
Very stout. So you can see that's about what it needs to be for an EDF. That's about the normal speed that you're going to get out of it, you know, flight times. So guys, we're going to throw another pack in there. We're going to get this thing up and see exactly what else we can get. And also don't forget to check out RC Pilot Will's channel too. He's holding the camera and he's doing a really good job. So we're going to take this thing back up one more time and see if we can get a little bit more out of it, push it a little bit more, and bring it to you. So stay tuned. Here we go. Boom. All right, boys and girls, we are back with the second pack in there. Again, we are rolling with another SMC 5200 green label. These have been phenomenal. I have no negative things to say about that. They have just been great. And just a punchy pack too. So going to take this thing up a little bit and we're going to push this one a little bit harder and see exactly what we get out of it. So we do have a stout wind, man. So we're going to see how this one was. We're going to reset the clock, 3 minutes, 30 seconds, and we're going to take it up. What do you think, Will?
Man,
feel that wind,
this
right?
cutting.
Dude, gusty, but we're going to do it anyway, right?
At least it's not cold.
Yeah, it's not cold. 60-something degrees out here. All right, here we go, boys. You ready?
Let's go.
Like and subscribe. Got so much power.
That's that F-22, man.
Yeah, that 2150 kV is good for me. All right. Okay, so we're turning the gyro off. I never really take off with the gyro on, you know, just a a safety thing for me, right?
You just never know.
Nothing wrong with it, but you know. All right, forget to like and subscribe. Also check out RC Pilot Will's channel too. You ready?
Let's roll.
Here we go. Up, up, and away. Look at the power. Look at the punch right there. Takes off on its own. You're up. No gyro. Wind's over there pushing me around.
Mm-hmm. It jostled you quite a few feet upwards. I had to follow that.
So I got it up there. Slow it down, man. You know this thing can crawl really nice. I'm up there. I'm not helping Will's neck at all. But you can see it's locked in, right?
Yep.
Very smooth, coming around. And I bumped to high rates too, man. So, all right, we're gonna see what this rolls like. You ready? Roll. Very nice.
It's clean.
It's actually my medium rates.
Oh, that was clean.
Yeah. All right, coming down the line. Let's come down really slow, right? The wind is trippy. Look at that. That wind's something else today, guys. I don't normally like to do reviews in this kind of wind, but you know what? It's real world, and we don't get to pick the wind sometimes.
Yeah, we don't get to pick how it flies. Well, what we fly in anyway.
Yeah. Dude, it's definitely different for sure with the wind. All right, we're gonna come down the line, do a full throttle pass, and then we're gonna go straight up. You ready?
Go.
Full throttle, and up. Check that vertical. Oh, plenty. Unlimited vertical. Unlimited. Literally over our heads. Chop the throttle.
And where did you go? Okay. That thing goes stealth.
And here we go. That gray, man, you gotta like it. It's a good thing and it's a bad thing. For the reviews, that gray, man, is hard to track with the camera sometimes. But this thing has so much power. It's a really good flying airplane. With the gyro, it's just locked in. I'm really confident in it in pretty much any wind. Okay, I just kicked the gyro back on. So, all right, gyro on. We're gonna come by. There we go. Really slow. Look at that beautiful look, right?
Really nice.
Down low, keep it in tight in the bowl.
Down low, not too slow.
That's it. That's it, man. High rates roll. Very smooth, very clean. Backing out of the power. We got a minute and 3 seconds left. Full throttle pass. Really nice. We're gonna stay in that right there so you guys can kind of see it. I'll get low with the trees for comparison. Full throttle. You can see it's just really pushing. Moving. Yeah, it's quick. My guesstimate is it's over 120 miles an hour. I'm gonna come down deep in the bowl, full throttle pass, bringing it out. Nice little body shot right there.
Holy cow, thanks, she shot past me quick. I got him. But she's rolling.
Around, full power, gonna do a loop, going up. No problems there, plenty of power. Plenty of power. 13 seconds left on the clock. Drop those gear.
You're pushing it. Having too much fun, Bobby.
Way too much fun. That's when you know it's a good airplane, guys. When you're having too much fun and the alarm reminds you that you need to come in. All right, so we're setting up. Here we go. And it lands so easy, guys, so easy. I say that now, watch me botch it.
Don't do that.
Coming in. All right. Down she goes, just like that. Very nice. Very nice. Had to keep some speed up to punch through the wind. Was worried about it trying to knock me around. All right, we got it down. Again, dude, this one, we're about the same amount of time that we flew before and the same amount of time that we came back. So 1 second over the 3 minutes and 30. We're gonna check the pack and let's see where we're at. So last time we were at what, 15%?
Yep.
All right, this is gonna be ultimate test, right? Of these SMCs. They just are awesome. Look, no puffing, not hot or anything like that. So last time we had 15% in there. Let's check it. You ready? 15%.
Dude.
How crazy is that? How crazy is that? 37, 37, 37, 37, 37, 37, 37, for a total of 15%, guys. You can't ask for anything better than that. RC Pilot Will, appreciate you, you know, getting this footage and everything like that coming out here. Guys, don't forget to check out his channel and spread the love. This is a really nice flying airplane. It retails for $545. It is a very nice plane. It's got lights, flaps. The gear are excellent. I mean, it's a very docile airplane. So, guys, if this is something that you want for your hangar, don't hesitate. Grab it, man. F-22s are excellent flyers. So, don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, and we're out of here. Boom.
Oh. We go.
Guys, we are back out here with this awesome 80mm Freewing F-22, guys. This thing's absolutely cool. And you can see all the lights and everything on there. It looks very, very nice. Nice touches. You got the pilot in there with the green lights. You've got the red lights over here. I say we take it up. I'm just having too much fun. What you think, Will?
I say we take it up and fly it, man.
All right, well, we're going to do it. We got 3 minutes and 30 seconds on the clock. We're rolling with a SMC-5200 LiPo in there. So we're going to take this thing up and see how it goes. And there's no wind for once, so this will be very cool. It's very overcasty and gray, so we're going to see how this works out with this airplane. But
yeah, we'll
keep it close in, and we're going to be in the throttle a lot. Let's go. I'm going to take off from right to left because I want to. And it'll be no gyro. But we'll be flying this mostly with gyro on, just because I love how smooth it flies. All right, you ready?
Yeah, that's about all the runways you need.
Those lights look so nice. All right, guys, don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel. You ready there, RC Pilot Will?
Go for it.
All right, man. Up, up, and away. Here we go. Full throttle. Push. Dude, that's a lot. Look at that. And rotate. Too easy. Too easy.
Oh yeah, those lights are showing up really nice.
They really do. Oh wow, okay. I feel comfortable with that.
Till the nose is pointing at you.
Right? Okay, here we go. This has got to be probably the best balance between a F-22 that I have flown. This thing is really nice. And we're 50% throttle right here, and it's just locked in. That's no gyro too, by the way.
Nice.
And just smooth. And come back around. I can even see the light on the cockpit. Did you see it?
Yeah, I saw it. Saw it a couple of times.
Look at that.
She's zipping.
Beautiful, guys. This thing's quick. All right. So we're going to kick on the gyro. Here we go. Gyro on. And there you go. Rock steady. I love how this thing flies. And it's very gray over there. So we're going to come back down the line. Full throttle right past you. Ready?
Go for it.
There you go. Locked in. Up. Unlimited vertical. No problem, guys. Wow. To the moon.
Yeah, she's still going.
Yep. All right. Coming back down, out of the power. Look at that glide, guys. It even glides quick. Look at that.
Sounds good, too.
It does. It really does. All right, so we're going to come by very slow. We're going to drop those flaps there and just do some fun passes, right? Look at her just carving. Little draggy airframe never hurt anybody, right?
Right.
Nice and smooth. Very locked in. Just a good feel right there. Is it showing up really nice?
Showing up good.
Nice. Because you guys at home don't really know how dark it is where we're at, but it's very gray. All right, you gonna bring it back by here? Look at that. Very nice. Plenty of power for punch out. Look at that, dude. It just goes.
Up and out of there.
Yep. Just a very nice flyer right there. And we're just cruising. We know it goes fast, but sometimes it's just good to cruise around.
Right.
And that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna bring it around. Very nice. Just a little throttle management there. All right, here we go. Look at that, dude. Look at that.
Lower, lower, lower.
You happy? There you go. I listened finally. All right. right, I'm gonna tuck in those flaps. We've got 42 seconds left on the clock. This thing's amazing, guys. With the six-axis gyro that's in there that it comes with from Freewing, it's a very nice package. Full throttle pass, right by Will's face. Don't blink. She's cooking.
She is cooking for sure. Cooking and booking.
It just wants to go fast. I've noticed that. It's one of those airframes where it just wants to go fast. Let's set up that landing, shall we?
Well, that 80 mil is a perfect balance between the 70 and the 90.
It's a boss, man. This is by far the best rendition. All right, got that light. It's almost so bright it blinds you.
Mm-hmm.
Coming in. All right, here we go. There it is, boys and girls. Man, I tell you what.
Nicely done.
And we got it down. Look, that light is so dang bright. It literally it maxed the airplane. I almost couldn't see it.
You have to follow those navigation lights to know where your wing level is at.
You really do, man. You really do. So while we got it down, we're going to check that pack, shall we? Pretty nice, man. Those SMCs are just phenomenal. These have been a really nice pack, and these are going to be my go-to. So when I've replaced my HRBs with these guys, I mean, they are just a solid pack. And this one's a little warm. I mean, I pushed this thing, so the SMCs have been great. So, okay. That was a, what did we have that? For 3 minutes and 30 seconds plus 19 seconds.
Oh, yeah.
So
3 minutes, 50 seconds.
Yeah. Look at that. That's crazy.
43%?
43% out of that? No way. Let's just double check.
Yeah, double check that.
Out of a
this isn't a high voltage pack.
44%, boys and girls. So there you have it right there. So throttle management, couple of pushes. This thing is phenomenal. Each cell 3.8, 3.8, 3.8, 3.8, 3.8, and then 3.7 for a total of 44% right there. That's the balance, and that's on LiPo. So it's telling you exactly what it is. So very efficient airframe, very good flyer. That was a lot of mixed throttle, but a lot of punch in there too. So guys, don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel. I hope you enjoyed that. This is a very good, phenomenal flyer. Excellent balance between the 80, the 70. I've had the 40, twin 40 millimeter, and this one by far is my favorite. I like it better than 90, than the 90. So guys, don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel. Also check out RC Pilot's Will's channel as well. And we are out. Another phenomenal review. Boom. That's cool, dude. That thing rolls. That thing rolls.